That was the bell for 5:15 here in Jerusalem. This morning it was teeming rain, so I put out a message on the WhatsApp group that I would live stream sometime in the afternoon after our retreat was finished. But then each time I attempted to go out, it started to rain a lot again. And I missed an earlier period that was dry, but then about 20 minutes ago I put out an announcement, but then it started to teem again. I found a balcony and then it stopped, so I decided I'd come up to the rooftop because I couldn't show you the Dome of the Rock from where I was, and that's kind of a symbol of Jerusalem. And there's Mount Zion over here in the center of the screen. It's unusual for us to do a stroll and chat in the rain, seeing Jerusalem. And first of all, I don't see Jerusalem very often, and then definitely much more seldom in rain and dark clouds. That's the YMCA building beside the King David Hotel. But I know you all love Jerusalem, and here's an opportunity to be connected in an unusual moment. Not too many people out because of the weather. You know, if you have a heavy snowfall in the US, for example, people close the schools if it's very heavy snowfall. But if it's a very heavy snowfall in Alaska, I don't think they close the schools because they would be closed all the time. So here, they don't have any reason to close their activities unless it's a heavy rainfall. That's about as heavy as weather is getting. Once every 2 years, a snowfall, you know. That lasts about 6 hours or 8 hours in terms of on the ground snow. And every 5 or 6 years, maybe a little longer. So here we are in Jerusalem looking at the Dome of the Rock. And right here we have the Holy Sepulchre. The big dome is over the empty tomb of Jesus. The smaller dome behind it is the Katholikon of the Greek Orthodox. This is the Franciscan custody of the Holy Land in front of us. So we're looking here at the Christian quarter. And beyond that is the Armenian quarter. And then the Jewish quarter. And then the Muslim quarter. All packed into one little Jerusalem, which is quite astonishing. A square kilometer, not much more than a square kilometer, much less than a square mile. There we see the green of the mosques lighting up. That's on the Via Dolorosa, the Mount of Olives, the Ascension Tower of the Greek Orthodox, the German Lutheran institution Augusta Victoria, a hospital, also a major archaeology study there, and Hebrew University Tower over here on Mount Scopus. So just a little overview of Jerusalem and its old walls, down to the Damascus Gate area. Down there, the most beautiful gate in the old city walls at this time. So I didn't want to let the day go by without saying hello, because we always talk about the readings, and today they're very, very encouraging readings for our prayer life. In the letter to James, we're getting a lot of encouragement to pray for different circumstances, to pray for the sick, to call other people in to pray for the sick. What a beautiful expression of solidarity internally among us, but especially then opening up together toward God to pray for the sick person. And the whole world is gathering now in prayer, especially for the new conflict in Europe, which is so sad to see the outbreak of war. But war is usually the culmination of other strains of selfishness going on, and it takes two to make a fight. This is a very, very complex situation. We pray for conversion of hearts, for relief for the poor and the injured, for a cessation of violent acts which doesn't help peace. Jerusalem itself has seen its own share of violence. And Jesus asked for the little children to be allowed to come to him. Let the little children come to me. Let the little children come to me. Theirs is the kingdom of heaven. And that's also connected to prayer in a way, because just like a little child goes to their parent to ask for something and they know the parent loves them and will do all their power to help them, then these are like starlings, are they? Starlings. We have the murmuring of the starlings in the Sea of Galilee every morning, but we don't get to see that on the Sunrise Stroll and Chat because it happens about 20-25 minutes before the sunrise. But maybe we should try to do it some morning, to do an early one so you can see the murmuring of the starlings. And it seems now they're doing it before sunset, so it must be their routine. So there you have the link now with this post to just ponder those readings about prayer. We won't make it too long this evening, just to share with you the joy of being in Jerusalem and a prayer here with the whole world for peace in our world, because the Ukraine is not the only conflict scenario in the world. Many others are not news, they're not spoken about, and many people suffer constantly. Many people lose their lives. Many people are left bereaved, with great damage done to families. So why don't we call it a day? I'll do a little spot on Instagram, and then we'll be praying for each other, and hopefully, if the weather allows, we'll see each other in the morning for a sunrise stroll and chat. So here's my little selfie moment so you can see I was really here. Oh, there we are. There you have the umbrella. Here you have Notre Dame. God bless you, people. See you later, alligators.